All right, check, 1, 2. Hello, everyone. Welcome to Citadel 71, the only fully improvised D&D show that won't rob you blind. Ooh, that music is smooth. Too smooth.
A little too smooth.
A little too smooth, if you ask me. Now, give me your wallet. What's up, Kurt? Let's start with you. I like go left from right. You know, I like to just get right down to business.
I may have mentioned at the offset of last episode that we were going to have our kitchen and bathroom remodeled. Well, that's happening. And let me tell you, never ever do a remodel in your entire life. It's the worst thing you'll ever go through. And the end. It's awful, and contractors are pieces of shit, and I hate every second of it.
I don't plan on ever being able to own anything of my own, so
that is a great plan.
Yeah.
It's been a nightmare from the very beginning. So I mean, I have literally nothing good to say about the company doing it. So so I'm in an Airbnb right now. Jennifer and I are getting divorced. I'm kidding, but
wow.
But it is tough. It sucks.
Like, is it tough as far as like, do you find yourselves bickering a lot, or is it? And is it about like choices of the remodel? It's
about choices, and like I am super anal and very organized, and about everything is this certain way all the time. And she has aesthetic decisions that kind of go this way and that way, you know? And it's like, I need to know exactly what it is all the time. I'm a horrible person to like do anything creative with because I am just a nightmare to deal with.
What are we doing here?
Yeah. So it is a lot of that.
Well, it'll all be worth it, right?
No, it will not. Not 0%.
Wait, when you walk into that new kitchen and you're like, forks.
It is literally going to take me years to not seethe going into that kitchen about just how over the barrel I have been the entire time.
Golly.
Yeah, so please go ahead and do that. It's a wonderful experience.
Maybe get a barrel. If you're going to be over it.
Whose mic is that? Is that who's breathing into the mic?
I think Christopher. I think your mic is very hot.
Is it super hot? Hold on, let me turn it down.
I can hear me coming back through it.
Yeah. We're just hearing you breathe.
How's that? Is that better?
Yes, I think.
Yes.
Yeah. Let's see. I'm just writing in chat here. Share your remodeling stories with us. Hashtag Citadel remodel. Remodel.
Citadel remodel.
Oh, remodeling. I almost.
We're flipping castles here.
Yeah.
Remodel. No.
Oh wow, the chat works. That was kind of more just to see if chat works. Well, it kind of works.
We're trying to bring back.
I see it, Christopher.
The candy.
But it just says it doesn't.
Mondale.
Oh,
what do you mean?
Well, you know, I see it. Sweet. Great. All right. What's up, Tom? You're moving. You're moving to Albuquerque, huh?
Yes. I'm on my way to New Mexico in a few weeks, so looking forward to that.
You excited?
Yeah. But I'm still kind of recovering from going to the hippest event that I've ever been to. My son was out for spring break, and we went all out, and we went to weekend 2 of Coachella. Like,
wow.
God damn, dude, I feel old.
Whoa.
Really fucking old. So,
who'd you see?
Yeah, who was your favorite?
The act that my son was most excited to see were these 2 Japanese bands that are basically, he knows them from anime theme songs. And one of them had a hologram singer, a cartoon character, and that was interesting. But the other one was a legit band, and they were super tight. And they were called, I forget their name, but they were super tight.
I think you're getting the answer behind you.
What was it? Yasobi. Ah, yes. The name was Yasobi.
All right. Well, check them out.
Yeah, Christopher, let me tell you, your mic is insane again.
Super hot again.
It's super hot and like everything's reverberating.
Ooh,
back
yeah,
over and
it
over.
went up again. Oh, I know why.
Spelling all hard to tell.
I know why.
Because of Yosobi.
Well, it wouldn't be the beginning of an episode if we didn't do tech support.
Yeah. Exactly. How's that? Is
It's
that
just the
better?
tech support
And
roundup.
then we're gonna go
Oh,
like
there we go.
that. Is that good?
So far,
That probably feels
sounds
good, right?
Yes.
Yeah, I had to turn off the auto gain control there on the Chrome thing we use. Aki, what's good?
Yeah.
What's happening? Wait,
I'm
you're
not
you're in your place.
I'm not remodeling. I didn't see any cool bands. I don't have I don't have anything. I got nothing. I got nothing today. Absolutely
Hmm.
nothing that I can talk about.
whoa, mysterious.
Ooh, secrets. Yeah. No, we have a record coming out. There's just a lot of things we're doing now that no one will see for 2 months.
Like, well, I guess you can't talk about it, but can you give us like a
What can I
hint?
say, man? There's some stuff. Let's just say I got to put on clothes and do
What?
certain things for people. Let's just say I'm interacting with my local 802. Let's just say
Oh.
some of us may have struck up a conversation with Grip recently
Oh,
about, the Knicks. Let's just say I'm in
Wow,
these
so cool.
streets. It's so cool, dude. I was like, hey, how about the Knicks? And they were like, yeah.
yeah. I
That
don't
was it.
watch basketball.
What? Who? They were like, yeah, that show, The Nick. I loved it, man. Great show.
Is that the show like about surgery?
I think it was surgery in the Civil War times or something. Clive Owen, I want.
Oh, that was a real thing. I thought you were just making something up. I thought
no. It wasn't.
No,
the
the
Nick
Nick was a real thing.
was a real show.
Oh yeah,
I remember Nick. No, what is it? Nip and Tuck.
Nip
Nip
Tuck.
Tuck.
Nip Tuck.
Nip/Tuck.
Yeah.
Which you do a Mad Magazine fold-in, it's Nick
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
right there.
And that's how they came up with the name.
And that's
By the way,
how babies are
what-
made.
One of my favorite things ever is the Mad Magazine fold-in. Still to this
Good.
day,
Those are
if you
great.
give me a Mad Magazine,
Mm.
I love I'm just like, oh,
Yeah.
it's a guy eating a TV or whatever. I'm just like, oh,
Yeah.
that's so cool.
I fold newspapers. It's the only way I read media is through folding it.
Mhm.
There's
And
a
what
lot
have
of
you
hidden
discovered,
messages that
Christopher?
people are missing when they don't
Oh, dear.
fold their periodicals and magazines and newspapers. I've been
Trump and
slowly
Marvin, dude.
bending my iPad to fold it. The screen's cracking, but I think I'm onto something.
But
Yeah,
you're
you
on.
figured it out.
It's going all the way to the top, right?
Oh, beyond.
Well, Christopher, just follow the money. That's what they always say.
Yeah. I'll follow the money, all right.
All the way to the blood bank.
Dun, dun, dun.
What about you?
Next season on the Nick.
Chris?
All right. And without
sorry.
further I'm good. Thanks for asking.
Okay.
Answer.
Yeah.
No, I am going to London this Friday.
Oh, bloody.
Going to London for a week. Gonna be fun. I co-wrote a song that's coming out, and the BBC, I guess, made it track of the day and stuff like that. So I'm heading over to the release show. It's also just like an excuse to travel, It's like,
Mhm.
and I haven't been to London in a while, so that'll be fun. And
So are you gonna see France also?
no, we're just literally just London. We're
Oh.
just
Oh, 'cause I
we're
was
just
wondering about
chilling.
Naked
We're
Ladies.
just chilling.
Yeah. Yeah. Mhm.
I'm
You're
gonna
not gonna
check
see
out
the
the
underpants
bridge,
then.
see if it's
Yeah.
really falling down.
Yep.
It is in a state of constant falling.
Yeah. I'm gonna see
Oh,
how
no.
big this Ben really is.
Yeah, you give him a piece.
Big Ben, more like has been.
Ooh.
Oh. Pew, 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 pew.
Are you going to try to make one of the guards laugh?
Oh God. Yeah.
He spends his entire week.
yeah. Mary Beth's like, can we go to dinner? I'm like,
Like, what-
no,
one
he's
more-
about to crack.
What do you call a cow that fell down, huh?
I
But yeah,
Anyway, sorry.
it'll be fun.
It's ground beef.
Yeah.
Oh,
thank you.
ground beef.
Yeah, that'll have them rolling in the A1 or whatever.
Brown sauce.
In the brown, have them rolling in the brown sauce.
I've just got my finger over the theme song button, but like keep it going, Aki. Just keep it going.
I want you, when you come back from London, I want you to say I had them rolling in the brown sauce.
Citadel 71. All right, and from the outside of you're on the outside of Chief's office, gathering around your usual. Well, you tell me. Do you have coffees in hand, or you sort of what's your morning ritual? Whatever that was, you are now sort of within earshot of Chief's office, and you hear like loving you has got me down.
Oh, guys. Oh, I don't think I could do this today.
Maybe we should all call in sick. It just seems like this can't be good.
He's getting quite emotional, I can tell.
Oh, baby.
Wow. I think he's trying to write songs. He's not even just covering songs.
Yeah. I mean, the sooner the better. Let's just go in there and rip the Band-Aid off.
Yeah. We should go in and ask him if he's got anything for us.
Yeah, great.
We should call him a knucklehead. Maybe he'd find that funny.
Do it. That's you.
Right,
You
great.
That you
Dude's going to walk over to the door, kick it open and say, "Hey, you knucklehead."
And that you do. You surprise Chief, who is guitar in hand. And he's like, hey, I didn't know that you were out there. Oh, boys, come on in.
Okay.
Knucklehead. Very funny. Yeah. How much of that did you hear?
Just the first verse.
Mm-hmm.
Well, it's a work in progress, so don't judge it too harshly. But I've been taking guitar lessons. Doctors say it's going to help with my ulcers if I have a relaxing hobby. And guitar has been really relaxing. It's really great.
Yeah, you look good. You look, So, you got anything for us today, Chief?
Oh, yeah. Okay. The boys over at Citadel 103, you know those? Yeah.
Below us.
Yeah. They couldn't pour water out of a boot if the instructions were written on the heel.
You should put that in the song.
That's a very vivid metaphor.
And he like looks for a pencil, and he can't find one. He's like, I'll remember it.
So will I. Yeah.
Well, anyway, they locked themselves out, and so I want you to bring them their spare key.
Yeah.
Now, of course, when traveling with Citadel property, like the skeleton key to a Citadel building, we cannot send you via the zip machine. You'll be intercepted by all sorts of nefarious people. So it looks like this is going to be a good old-fashioned road trip, boys. And he throws the key, and it like clangs and falls at your feet. Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to throw it off the desk there.
I guess one of us should pick that up.
Right. Wait, is this the key for Citadel 103 or is this?
Yeah, 103.
Like
103.
Oh,
it's the spare one. Each Citadel has spare keys. And so
of all of the other ones?
well, yeah, 50% of our storage is dedicated to keys.
That's
right.
Oh, you've never seen the key closet downstairs?
Honestly,
Have Tolliver show you it. It's beautiful. Really work of art, sophisticated organization. You can find a spare key like that. I had to go obviously down there today, except 103 I had lying around.
Okay.
All right. So
about how far is 103 from here?
Well, it's not far. You just go down the Gorogon Trail, which is about, I would say a fortnight's journey.
Oh man, I should have packed. Okay, cool. Yeah, so 2 weeks there, 2 weeks back.
Yeah. Easy peasy. Most of it is deep dark woods, which gives the trail its name. You might see a few Gorogon.
I can't say I'm familiar with
all of you roll a history check, or you can roll a nature check.
That's not a 20-sided die.
This isn't my beautiful wife. 3.
Watching the Gorogon go by. I got a 13.
A 13, Duke?
Yes, 13.
And Lucky, what'd you get?
14.
Okay. Lucky. You, in fact, as soon as those words sort of come out of your mouth, you do realize that, oh, wait, you have heard about these creatures, but that you thought that they were a sort of like a kid's tale. You heard it when you're quite young, and why don't you go ahead and describe the circumstances of that and what the creature looks like?
Okay, so yes, I was told that if we didn't keep track of our runes, then the Gorogon would come and snatch them up, and you'd never get them back. And the Gorogon is sort of a crocodile with rabbit ears, and it stands on 2 legs. But yes,
very majestic creature.
It's doing like a handstand on its front legs. Its head near the ground. Although I think it only does it on special occasions. But yeah,
during mating season, yeah.
So the rest of the time, hind legs, like you might expect a creature like that to be.
Very important question. When is mating season?
I can't, I always thought it was a myth. So they never.
Yeah, no, they're quite real, Lucky. They really are, and lucky for you guys, mating season is now.
Okay, so they'll be on their front legs, and if they're on their front legs, they're horny.
They are horny, but more importantly, they're slow. They can't run as fast on their front legs. Look, people haven't really seen these creatures in many years. The Gorogon Trail is mostly safe, well, much safer than the Rip Your Dick Off Trail. I don't need to tell you how that got its name. Yeah.
Well, great explorer Dickoff. He
got his dick ripped off.
Yeah,
it seemed a little ironic.
It's like you would have named it after the fact, but it's like it was always meant to be.
It did seem like coincidence with his name. That was a funny coincidence. Poor ripoff.
Rip-off. Yeah.
Yeah. Great explorer. Well, anyway, so just be thankful you don't have to go there to Citadel 705.
Wow. Way down the totem pole.
Yeah. We've got transportation for you, and
I think
I heard
Chief,
you.
can you hear us?
I can. Can you hear me?
Yes, I thought you had a stroke or something there.
Yeah.
No.
Are these creatures magical?
Oh yeah.
Very magical.
Yeah.
All right.
Very magical. And don't forget, they'll be horny.
Yes, so it'll be doubly magical. Okay, so transportation.
Yeah, it's out front. We need to send you in something nondescript, obviously. We don't want it to look like a Citadel operation. And as per usual, guys, discretion is encouraged, right? We don't want people knowing that you're transporting this Citadel gear.
Mm-hmm.
Grell, you got to speak up, man.
Oh, wait. Krell, I can't... we lost Krell on the stream. It seems like.
Oh, Krell is off the stream.
Krell, I am sorry. If you have been trying to talk, I thought you left to like go do something. I did not know you were still on the stream.
Get out of my stream.
I hear you through the streaming platform, but not through the broadcast.
I'm back.
All right.
And into my car.
Hey.
Billy Idol.
Yo.
Okay.
Still don't have you, Kurt.
Well, he just left.
Oh, let's see if
And he's gonna leave and return.
This is what they call theater of the mind.
Theater.
All right. Am I back?
there you are, Krell. You missed the part where I was talking about rip your dick off trail.
Oh no, I was here. Sorry, I've been having this thing where I go catatonic for a little bit, and my eyes are there, but like my brain's not. But I did hear the thing about the Gorogons, and my question was, are they only affected by magical weapons? Because I'm not very magical, so I want to see if I got to hit up Tolliver before we go.
What are you talking about? You got the arm. The arm's all magic.
I know,
Yeah,
but
you got like the god powers, don't you?
maybe it's a self-esteem thing then, guys. If I'm
Yeah, this is imposter syndrome. We talked about this at the development day last week.
Oh, we did. You're right.
You're
okay, I'm
magical,
so sorry.
Krell.
Thank you. I don't mean to make this about me. You're right, Chief. But you did also say that people might know. Like, do the keys look? Oh, I guess they're right there. Like,
Yeah, what do they look like,
Citadel
Krell?
keys? It looks like my house keys. So I mean, I don't know that people would know that they're Citadel keys. Oh, never mind.
They won't. If you're not riding in a Citadel vehicle and you don't tell people that you're Citadel members.
Right. Yes, sir.
The keys are discreet, but a lot of times the men aren't. Do I have to remind you what happened to
That's
Sergeant Michelob?
he got his dick ripped off. Everybody knows that.
Yep.
That was an ultra bad situation.
They were looking for a key and they got it. And they got access to Citadel 69.
Oh no. That's why they don't laugh when I say that. No, okay.
Yeah, they don't think it's funny.
I've been trying. Okay, this. Thank you, Chief. Thank you.
Yep. Now that number just reminds me of like awkwardness and discomfort.
God, this is terrible. I'm so sorry. I guess we'll just get out of here and.
Well,
it'll be no problem.
Yeah, we don't need another 69.
Yeah, you telling me.
I mean, it always sounds better than it actually is anyway, so that's fine.
Yeah.
That's good. Yeah. Everyone is. Doesn't matter. I applied originally for Citadel 69.
Wait, what?
When I was young.
Oh, I thought you said.
Oh.
Not recently. No. I'm not making any big changes.
So, question. So, were you going in order? Did you go 69, 70, 71's finally? Maybe, we could talk about it. We got 2 weeks to talk about
You know
this.
what? Yeah, let's talk about it on the road.
Yeah. Are there rations, or are we good? Like, are we stocked?
The car the car is stocked, but to answer your question, the Gorogon is only damaged by magical weapons, and so if you want to go visit Tolliver, but it sounds like you've done a lot of personal growth, so far be it from me to interrupt that.
Yeah.
I mean, we can talk about it. What kind of weapons are you looking for, man?
No, I've got myself, and I'm good. Thank you.
That's what I'm saying.
And while you're down there, you can visit the key closet. It's really something to behold.
That's actually not a bad idea.
Yeah, he's got that. He's got that little critter down there, Wedgie.
Yeah, I'm not interested.
I think I'll save that for another day when I've got a less queasy stomach.
Yeah, that seems unnecessary.
Oh, he's a great little guy.
Guys, I know normally I'm very anti-Tolliver, but Wedgie does sound kind of cute.
Yeah, but that's the thing. Anything Tolliver does that sounds cute is actually traumatic.
Oh.
It's usually quite terrible.
Yeah,
You're right.
Yeah.
It's like I'm actually I'm made of blood of whatever.
Mhm.
Yeah,
Yeah, exactly.
But he wouldn't do that. It's Wedgie.
Oh, he would totally do that.
Yeah,
I mean, I'll bet Wedgie's even got like a theme song of his own. It's Wedgie. Here comes Wedgie. Something like that. I'll bet, but whatever. You know what? Let's just go.
You almost convinced me we should go to the key room, visit Wedgie before we hit the road. But you know what? I think maybe we say that before we get back.
As a treat when we get back.
The key closet will always be here.
Right.
Probably long after we're dead. It's coated with lead.
And Wedgie hangs. Okay, yes, this. Okay, yep.
Yeah, see already.
Oh, he's been in there for a while. Yeah.
He's just down there licking the walls.
Oh god.
Yep.
Yeah. He's radioactive. There's a reason they call him Wedgie. I bet.
Yeah.
I bet too.
Yeah. I'm just saying.
All right, who's got first shift driving?
I'll drive.
All right, boys. Have fun on the Gorogon Trail.
All right. Good luck with those songs, Chief.
Will do. I got to remember that line you were telling me about.
The one
line-
you said.
The one you said.
You can't pour water out of a boot.
Oh,
With that, what was it again? God damn it! Shut the door on your way out.
You'll get there, Chief. I'm gonna flick him a silver coin.
Oh wow.
It just it hits him on the head and goes in the guitar thing.
Oh.
He's like, damn it! And he's like trying.
I know what he'll be doing for the next month. Yeah.
yeah. He'll have just gotten it out by the time we get back.
Yeah. So
All
wait,
right, let's see what these wheels are.
You want to go to Tav or are we going to the garage? Let's just get
So-
the wheels and roll.
I was just thinking, like, if it is dark and dangerous, like Chief was saying, I mean, you know, I've got a sling. I don't really use it too much, but if there's a lot of shadows and stuff around there, I mean, like that's kind of where I excel as well. But
Right.
you know, and I'm just throwing rocks at this point, and I ain't gonna do nothing to no Gorogon. But it's all right. I could throw some runes at him or something.
Hey,
So
now,
you want... Yeah, first of all,
you be nice with the runes. They're very
don't
precious.
forget
to
about
me.
that. You know how he feels about his runes.
I know. I'm sorry.
Yeah,
I'm just in a weird way.
if you
We're
wanna
all a
get-
little tense with the whole Gorogon situation.
it's
Yeah.
tense. We're gonna be on the road. We're gonna be cooped up in a car for 2 weeks, nonstop. I hope it's a sleeper van.
Oh, I don't know if I've even seen a Citadel company vehicle.
No, the last time we took a Citadel company vehicle, it was either a chariot that was being driven by a madman,
Right?
or it was those things that you pour water on and become a random animal.
Oh yeah.
Yes.
I don't think I was around for that one.
No, this is before your time, but someone ate one and then he died.
Oh, it's
Yeah.
sounds like a whole situation.
Yeah,
Yeah, it was not great.
it wasn't too good.
It's
All right.
kind of like you saw it coming with him too. Like it was very like it was gonna happen. It's like no. But anyway,
It was, yeah. They really shouldn't make the things that turn into horses the size of like a little Tic Tac candy because it makes it hard for people not to eat them.
yeah, I understood when he did it.
Yeah, it's hard
All right,
to tell. It's life,
to
though.
the parking lot then.
Oh,
right?
to them put up. Yeah, okay.
And to the parking lot you go, and it is indeed this sort of camper-looking van that you would see like a nice family would drive, and and all of you roll an intelligence saving throw.
Saving throw. Come on, man. 5.
7.
7.
Yeah, and man, they really sprung. It's like super nice and like man, this must sleep like 7 people. You're gonna be stretching out in this thing.
I like the pinstripe a lot.
Yeah,
Very sporty.
Duke's doing the old man thing where he's like kicking the tires and like.
Oh, and as you
back
put your
fender.
as you go to kick the tire, you realize it's an illusion as you put your foot right through it and hit hard wood of an old-timey wagon, covered wagon.
Oh shit, guys! I got bad news.
What? You break your foot?
No, well, maybe, but doesn't matter. I'm a healer. This here cool camper van.
Yeah. I'm
It
very
ain't
excited.
Great.
What?
It's a disguise. It's an illusion. I get the distinct feeling Dookie's not gonna reach through to like touch the.
Yeah, and you feel the canvas of the covered part of the wagon. And then as you like stick your head in, it's like you're clipping through like the wall of a video game. You can see inside the illusion, and you see that it's being pulled by like 3 closest animal probably be a horse, but each one has like 5 legs instead of 4, one in the middle of it, and they look like silver, like metallic, and they sort of have this speckled material that is reminiscent of Tolliver's office or laboratory.
Yeah, this here's a covered wagon, just hard wood. It's got 3 horses, but they're not horses. They got 5 legs each.
I mean, I got 3 legs.
Okay, well now's not the time, Mr. 69. They got 5 legs each. And they're silver. Like Tolliver made these. This is gonna be a bumpy ride.
Oh man. Oh.
Stick my head in the illusion.
Yeah.
God damn it.
I'm just gonna pretend, guys.
I mean, I guess that's the point. You know, we pretend.
Yeah, it does seem that from when you step inside the illusion that you are indeed covered, and when you're sitting up to navigate the horses, it does look like you're in the front seat of this vehicle. So the illusion is tailor-made for almost like it's tailor-made for this wagon to obscure the occupants, save for the person driving.
Well, I promised to drive the first leg, so I guess I will, unless anybody has any other business.
No.
Well, I guess we best get on the road and get this over with.
I mean, I just woke up. I can't go back to sleep either. So.
Well, I mean, we could play
I Spy.
We could play I Spy. That could be fun.
Wait. Is there food? I'm gonna look around for food.
In the wagon, yeah, there's a bucket like in the covered wagon part, which is like, we'll say
a bucket.
yeah. It's not very big. All 3 of you. Well, actually, since Lucky and Duke are smaller of stature, you could probably all 3 lie down in there. But it is clear that you are meant to make camp or stay at an inn or somewhat on this journey. There is a large bucket, metal bucket. And there is a note attached, like taped, like a folded note. And it looks like the bucket, has no top, and that there is a sort of like bubbling gruel in it.
I don't think that's the bathroom, guys. There might be food. Is that the only bucket?
I'm not sure it matters.
There's only one way to find out.
If you insist.
Okay. No, look,
You can't unshit.
Yeah, that's a bell you can't. Oh, well, I guess we're going to be eating around that. Duke's just going to get into the horse chair. What do you call it? I know how to drive a wagon.
Yeah, the front of the wagon, so it looks like you're driving. For all intents and purposes, we could say that you get into the driver's seat.
Yeah. Duke's going to say, well, hold on back there and get me a bucket of that gruel.
And you start off, and the horses with the extra leg are just like boom, 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 cruising through town.
Oh.
Absolutely cruising. And you start to travel through Citadel, which is pretty metropolitan, and start to get into the suburbs and then the grassy expanse of the outer portions of the city that are less inhabited. And a few hours go by, and you've reached sort of the beginning of where the woods starts to get thick. In the distance, in the shadow of the setting sun, you see a large mountain range that represents the mountain range that sort of cuts this region that Citadel 71 is in from the rest of the greater area and what is also known as the beginning of the Gorogon Trail. But for now, you're about an hour's journey from that through the woods and to the start of that sort of valley that cuts through the mountains, which is the beginning of the trail. And you were coming up to the woods, and everybody roll a con save.
Con save.
All right, Krell.
17.
Yeah.
15.
13.
Lucky?
7.
7. Okay. Great. So, Lucky, for you, the gruel really isn't cutting it, especially since you shit in it. And you can kind of only taste your own shit. Whether or not the other two can or cannot is up to them and their character. They certainly can stomach it based on their con check, but you cannot, and your stomach is starting to really rumble.
Hey, Kit, you listening? I said if I say methinks your hair looks nice and thieves can't, that means, which way to the nearest den?
And so I might say, nice pair of boots. Yep. Yes. Guy. What would that mean?
It means nice pair of boots, you guy. Oh, you're right.
I'm a little uneasy, and I think the dinner's not agreeing with me.
Which dinner? The dinner that you had last night that you put into the dinner for right now?
It was an honest mistake. I mean, we didn't know, like Duke said, there's only one way to find out, and you know what? We found out.
Duke, I don't know if this is the right place to pull over.
Wait, how sick are you, Lucky?
Well, I've got a bucket if I need it.
Wait, no, you can't. No, don't.
No.
Okay, all right, let me
roll a con save, Lucky.
13.
Okay, yeah, you're choking it back.
Just go over the side, just out of the back.
All right, I'll go to the back of the wagon. And I'll just...
Listen, I could stop, but then we lose time. We're about an hour out from the Gorogon Trail.
I'm just going to give you a little jet boost out the back.
Okay, great. Yeah, like ballast or whatever they call it.
Yeah, and as you look out in the through the back of the wagon and you start to heave, your head kind of pokes through the illusion, and you see that that there's these several strange lights trailing in the distance. I would say about maybe 50 meters away. Give me a perception check.
11.
Yeah. So they seem to be a soft blue, and they are weaving around each other and kind of disappear into the woods. Now, remember, you are cutting through heavily like a thick pine forest right now, heading towards the valley. And so they sort of are like weaving back and forth, and you can't really count how many of them there are, but they do seem to be gaining on you.
Boys, I think we might be being followed. See some lights back there.
Oh,
excuse me.
I'm gonna peek my head out the back too, just because he's seeing the something. So I want to see what it is.
Yeah, roll a perception check.
Yep.
Appreciate the support, Krill.
22.
Hello.
Yeah, you see that there are 5 lights following you, and Krell, roll a nature check.
8.
Okay. Great.
It looks like 5 or whatever it is, guys.
They're maybe the size of baseballs.
About the size of, a ball of yarn.
All right. Well, I'm up front. I'm just going to try to put on some speed with these 5-legged horses.
All right, use animal handling, Duke.
Yeah.
I got no kind of animal handling. What if I sing them a song? Oh wait, I do have what? Holy shit! 18.
Oh,
All right, and go ahead and describe how you get these suckers moving faster.
Well, I lean forward in my hat and I say, well, you ain't nothing but a 5-legged horse with no good time on your time on your time. You ain't no nothing but a 5-legged horse, and you ain't got no anus that I can find. And I'm looking, Lord, I'm looking. I think I'm looking hard, but maybe only got one hole to use to eat and shit and whatever else you do. But hurry on up, cause we got balls of yarn behind us, baby. On a 5-legged horse with nothing to do, just to do what I say. I'm just coaxing the horses. 5-legged horse, nothing to do, got nothing to do.
All right, and you got a 17, you said?
18 on the animal
18.
handling.
All right.
Yeah.
And despite your best efforts with the horses, who are indeed going faster from your dulcet tones, you start to see the glow of these balls as they start to surround the cart. And we'll stop there for a quick break, freshen your drinks, and we'll be right back. And we are back.
Citadel 71.
The lights are glowing around the knuckleheads as they're heading west towards the beginning of the Gorogon Trail. And not even to the trail yet, in this thick pine forest, they find themselves surrounded by strange lights. Now, Lucky and Duke, you two go ahead and roll nature.
11.
19. Dirty 20.
Dirty 20. Oh, Duke, you've seen these creatures, or actually this creature, before. And in fact, as you're starting to remember what this creature is, you see the lights, those who are looking at it, which I assume Krell and Lucky, you were at least trying to keep eye on it. It's coming around the left side of this speeding cart that you're on, and it's starting to form almost like a constellation, and it starts to sort of take shape as some sort of like archer with like the light splitting off to like points of light, not a solid body. And as that starts to happen, Duke, you remember that there are druids that it's sort of seek a dark eternal life similar to liches, and especially among the Circle of Stars druids, they will find a way to transcend their bodies and become stars themselves, like constellations. And this transformation often leaves them completely mad, as does any sort of quest like that. It's why a lot of liches are mad as well. And the weight of immortality and the years have just sort of driven them mad. And so why is this druid attacking you? Boredom. Maybe they know about the key. These are all things that are going through your mind as you recognize these lights.
I don't think we can outrun them, boys. These might be the mad Circle of Star druids.
Oh, I don't know what that is.
I don't either, but it sounds bad. Let's try to see if we can escape. I'm gonna go ahead and cast hallucinatory terrain ahead of us to try and make it look like the forest road is closed in. So
All right.
just continuous thick
now,
forest.
Is that an intelligence check on its part?
It's been a while.
It's been a while.
Wow.
Yeah, it's been. No, just it makes it look like I alter the appearance of natural terrain. So.
All right, and how large is this space that you?
Oh wait, if the difference isn't obvious by touch, a creature carefully examining the illusion can attempt an intelligence check. Okay. The area is 150 feet cube.
Great. And what are you making it look like?
It's just looking like thick forest, continuous thick forest.
Great. But you are indeed. So as you cast that, Duke, you see ahead of you thick forests, like the road just ended.
Don't worry, it's just an illusion.
Wait. We're in bullet time here. We're all going a little too fast. So, Duke, go ahead and roll an intelligence saving throw and try and beat that.
My spell DC is 14.
I got a 14 exactly.
If it meets, it beats, and lucky.
Don't worry, it's just an illusion.
Oh, hell. Hold on to your butts, boys.
And through the with your illusionary camper van, you sort of hit this this bump in the road and fly into the illusionary end of the road and land on the other side, kicking up dust and keep going off on the road, which of course is still there. And it's a 14 to beat.
Yes.
They got a nat 1.
Oh!
And in the dust, you leave the lights as you curve around deeper into the forest, escaping the chase.
Holy shit, Lucky!
Citadel boys doing it for themselves. Yeah.
And we cross dissolve into coming into the valley, the beginning of the Gorogon Trail. And there is an inn in the distance right before you see that the trail begins with a wooden bridge that crosses over a big crack in the earth into the valley. And right before this wooden bridge is a 2-story inn with several carts parked outside. And it seems like the last inn before the Gorogon Trail sets in.
Hey Duke, how you feel? You want to hit the hay for the night?
I mean, listen, how long have we been in this not saddle on the bench?
So with these horses, with the extra leg, you've realized that you've covered an immense amount of distance. Like Chief was thinking like regular horses. So somebody souped up your ride. And so you're essentially realizing that this is, if you don't get into any trouble and keep the pace with these horses, it's an overnight trip, basically. It is about a tenth of the time.
Seems like Tolliver really gave us a leg up on this one.
That's...
I wasn't feeling sick before, but I might be feeling a little sick now.
Well, the guy ate his own shit. You got to give it to him.
Hey, what's this note say on this bucket? Huh?
It said, "Hope you like the upgrades to the horses, gentlemen. And I've taken the liberty to install a toilet."
Oh, fuck.
I fucking knew it.
A bubbling gruel toilet? Should have known.
Yeah, that's true.
Well,
go on.
Well, I was going to say there's an inn up ahead, and I feel like we covered a good amount of terrain. I think we might be... Now, I haven't been down the Gorogon Trail in 150, 200 years, but I think we might be halfway through damn thing.
Oh, great. So, I mean, do we stay here, rest for the night, get whatever toilet?
Get some actual food.
Ate?
Yeah, we could eat something that's not actual shit.
Wait. So was the bucket pre-shit also?
I believe it was, yes.
It was definitely bubbling. I thought it was food. it tasted.
It was all right.
Yeah, it had a lot of umami to it. Could have used a little salt, a little citrus, but umami. Let me tell you, I could stop, get something that's not already pre-digested.
Honestly,
we could push on.
I think we stop. I think we might get some interesting intel from people in the inn. Maybe people coming out of the Gorgon Trail give us a few pointers about what we're about to run into.
Good call. Good call. Lucky?
I'm in. Let's take a break.
Okay.
You look green. Also, Lucky.
I'm feeling much better. I left it all out on the trail. If you
I meant that as a compliment, I guess. Yeah, you look green.
You look green. Green light, go. You know what I mean? All green. 5x5.
Kind words. Thank you, sir.
So just before we pull up over here, who's got the key? I assume we gave it to Krell. I'm not holding on to it.
I mean, Lucky picked it up.
I did. I guess I've had it this whole time, and I just totally forgot about it. I better keep that safe.
Right.
Yeah. There is a 30% chance that Lucky left it on his desk at Citadel.
Okay.
All right. 38.
Oh, good.
Lucky, you can't find it at first. You're like starting to be like, oh,
you're fucking with us, right, Lucky?
Come on, man.
I think we might need to. Oh, here it is. Got it. Right. Okay.
Can't turn back because of the crazy druids, remember? So
I'll keep that safe.
Yeah. Honestly, I know what they are, but I don't remember how you fight Starlight. And that's a real question.
I think you might need to fight it with the magic of friendship. But in any case, I think we can leave that road behind us for now.
Yeah, Duke's gonna easy 5-legged horses. All right. Whoa now. Let's get you. Yeah, that's right. Okay. Ease them on into the fence post. I know it just looks like I'm driving a Scooby-Doo bus.
And, go ahead and give me an animal handling check.
Oh, come on, man. Animal handling. That's another 18.
Oh, yeah.
All right. And like a glove, you pull up right next to a series of motorcycles. But like, just like a nice little parking job.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Duke still got it.
Never doubted it. No.
All right. So yeah, Duke's going to jump off the wagon, and before they go in, he's just going to, I don't know, he'll produce a brush from somewhere and brush down the horses a little bit. These 5-legged horses that's been running so hard.
Chevaux? Isn't Chevaux like, isn't that French for like hair?
Yeah, it is. Yeah, I got a.
Instead of cheval, it's chevaux.
Yeah, exactly.
Chevaux is the plural for cheval, so it's horses.
Yeah, chevalier. Yeah, man, I got it all. Yeah, I'll give these horses a quick brush down. I'll meet y'all inside.
All right, and Lucky, I'm gonna break off and go a little low key inside and see what I can pick up, both figuratively and literally.
Okay, well, good luck with that. I'm sure we've got penicillin on the wagon.
I don't mean that. I mean what I can learn. Maybe you get us some rooms.
That sounds like a plan.
Right.
All right, in we go.
All right, so just to be clear, Duke, you are staying out polishing the metal horses. Lucky, you are walking through the front door, and Crow, you're sort of scoping the place, kind of like seeing if there's like back doors or such like that.
No.
Or you just want to look like you're separate from Lucky, so you're kind of entering a little bit behind him incognito.
Yep, I'm gonna kind of like loiter, like if there are groups that are in there, I'm gonna kind of loiter near, listen up, and hear if there's anything going on or whatever. Just see what I can pick up.
All right, great.
Use some of my perception.
Perception.
Okay, so in you go, and incidentally, this inn, it's called Laffy Taffy's. Is the name of the establishment. And as you enter the front door, you see this dwarf woman, and she's like, Welcome to Laffy Taffy's. Can I get you a table?
Thank you. I'd be much obliged.
All right, party of one.
Oh no, I'm here. I'm here with my friends. There were 3 of us.
Table for 3. All right, let me just check. The wait shouldn't be longer than 2 minutes. And she walks down this hallway to another door, and the door opens. And as the door opens, you can tell that it's really good soundproofing because it sounds crowded in there. People laughing, drinking, and the waft is just like you. It smells really good. Smells like really good food. In fact, it kind of eases your nausea a little bit. And you can see her poking her head in, and she goes, "Oh, we got one more table for 1. Come on, I mean table for 3.
Thank you.
Come on. Where's your other 2?
Oh, they'll be in presently. Just fueling up the vehicle.
Oh, well, I can't seat you until all your party members are here. And then at that moment, the door opens and these 2 older humans walk out and they're like, "Thanks, Donna." And she's like, "Oh, well, see you next time, Pete. All right, then. Martha, take care of him, will you? Okay. Yeah, sorry, dear. We can't seat you until your whole party's here."
Okay. Can I sit at the counter for now then?
Oh yes, I bet there's a seat at the counter right at the go talk to Chuck. He's the bartender here. He'll take good care of you.
Thank you kindly.
Okay. And you come get me when your party's here, okay? And I'll seat you at the table. I'm gonna try and hold it as long as I can, but I can't promise anything. And she walks into the bar, and so as the door opens and you walk in, you can see that to the left is like all these tables, like you would count probably half a dozen tables filled with all sorts of creatures. Like for an isolated area, right at the mouth of what is ostensibly a dangerous trail, you see also there's a lot of families here. Like there's some adventurers and such like that. But it does seem like there's an awful lot of like children here as well. And as you turn to the right, you see that there are more tables and booths with waiters and waitresses sort of bringing people dishes and drinks and stuff like that. And there is an animatronic band on the far side of the room, and it's Laffy Taffy's Junkyard Band. And you can see that there's a slot where you could like put like a quarter in, and one of the kids puts a quarter in and he's like, "I'm Laffy Taffy's Junkyard Band, and we're gonna get you by the hand. Take a hand and you will see that no one sings about me." And the kids like kind of clap. And then another kid puts a quarter in and the song repeats, and Lucky, you could tell that this might start to get on your nerves. But for now, you do see an open bar seat next to what seems to be several more of the gruff part of this crowd that, the kind of people that go to Applebee's to drink at the bar.
And anyone sitting here?
And to the left is a grizzled human, maybe about 60 years old. He's got like a deep scar on the face, the side of his face where he turns to you and he says, "You are."
All right, thank you very much.
And the man to the right hasn't looked up. He looks to be like a sort of slender elf with sort of like spiky kind of blonde hair. Also fairly old though. And so you're sitting next to either one on your right, one on your left, and Chuck walks up. He's like, "Hello, what can I get you?" Welcome to Laffy Taffy's.
Chuck, is it?
It is Chuck. Yep.
Nice to meet you. I'm just waiting for my friends to get the table, but
great.
Get, something to drink. That'd be great.
Yeah. What do you want? We've got a full bar. Anything.
All right. Yeah. Just a beer is fine.
Okay. All right. And he
Busy
goes
night
to
today,
pick it up. Krell, where are you and what are you doing?
So I hang back until like a couple minutes. I head in and like the same direction that Lucky went in.
Yeah.
And so I'm gonna try to just walk into the dining room unnoticed, but obviously, like, I'm not trying to sneak. I'm just trying to like play it low key. So whatever happens, happens. As I start.
Okay, go ahead and give me a stealth check.
22.
Okay, so as you enter that first hallway where Donna was, you see that she isn't in the hallway, and as you kind of step closer and you kind of crack open the door, letting the into the main room, you can see to your left that Donna is talking to another coworker, and that is your chance to kind of sneak in past her, at least unnoticed by her, right? And so you look and you see Lucky at the bar, and you hear a quarter popped into a machine, and I'm Laffy Taffy's Junkyard Band, and I'm going to take you by the hand.
So I want to look in the room and see if there's anybody who catches Krell's eye in the sense of grizzled or like harried, almost as if like coming from a tough thing,
That would be the people sitting at the bar next to Lucky. Lucky's this little gnome, and next to him are pretty broad-shouldered, gruff, grizzled, what would be considered the sort of trekkers and adventurers of what is mostly either young couples or families or...
Okay, so everything else is pretty nondescript. There's not any groups of like...
I guess the only other person, as you scan the crowd, go ahead and give me a perception check.
Yeah, let me do that for you. 16?
You do see an older Dragonborn sitting in the corner watching the Laffy Taffy's Junkyard Band.
Watching the animatronic band?
And he's just like, he's like this. He's like... Every time they end the song, he's like he's heard a new song.
So my intent is to, like, is he like in a corner? Is he?
Yeah, he's in a corner.
So my intent is to sort of get near him enough to where he sees me, but I'm not in his space. If that makes sense, like sort of like there's a mutual like.
Yeah.
Sort of acceptance that we're both here, but like kind of like a what's up sort of thing.
Yeah. And as you sort of get close to him, the band is singing their song again, and it's like no one can play it quite like me. And he's like
everything.
Never misses a fucking note. Incredible.
It's pretty good, and I'm the whole time I'm trying to seem I'm not making eye contact. It's sort of like you're both sitting at a bus stop, not really looking, having this kind of passive.
And we cut over to Duke, and Duke, you're polishing the horses.
You're a 5-legged horse, and
go ahead and roll an animal handling check, but with advantage. You've been really one with these horses.
Well, I rolled a natural 20 and a 4. So that'll be a 25.
And as you're polishing the horses, you notice near its like sort of back, like right above the tail, as you put your hand over it, one of the panels lets loose, and it pops open, and there's a red button like under the panel.
I fucking hate Oliver.
Wow. I'm gonna check to see if they all have this same panel.
No, it's only this horse.
Okay. Yeah. Well, Duke's gonna look at it. He's gonna think, yeah, this could be fun. But earlier this year, I murdered my entire group. So I'll take note of the fact that the panel is there, but I will close it and resume polishing the horses.
Pretty enticing.
It's pretty enticing for Duke, but he does, Duke doesn't really like Tolliver.
And we cut back into Lucky. And Lucky, you've gotten your beer and not much conversation to your right, but to your left, you can now tell that the older human is with the scar is talking to the person next to him in low tones. And go ahead and give me a perception check.
17.
Nice.
Well, figured I'd come here, be part of the sacrifice, rather than let that bitch get half of what I own.
Jesus, the vibe is kind of low in here. Hey, boys, I'll tap both the folks next to me.
Yeah.
Hey, let's split a plate of the loaded nachos on me. Come on, live a little.
And Chuck comes over and he's like, it was Chuck, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Chuck comes over and he's like, did I hear that somebody's getting the plated nachos, the loaded nachos?
Yes, on a plate.
The plated. My head's all screwy. Prepping. It's a big night tonight at Laffy Taffy's.
Yeah.
So loaded nachos. All right.
Oh yes.
Great. Who's counting calories at this point, huh? All right. Hey, and then he goes into the kitchen. And Krell, you hear the Dragonborn. He's like, what a legendary last performance.
Wait, last.
It's gonna be an honor to die with you.
Are you talking to me or to Laffy Taffy?
Huh? And he like realizes that he didn't even see you there.
Oh shit!
He's like,
I was doing too good of a job.
Yeah.
I'm talking to the band. I'm a big fan.
You're gonna die with them.
Well, yeah. Why are you here? It's for the Laffy Taffy Junkyard Band experience, where we transcend our flesh and become one with them.
Oh, you gotta be fucking kidding me. I'm sorry. I don't think I got your name. What's your name?
And we cut to Duke outside, where you see. Actually, give me a perception check.
Natural 1.
Oh, it makes sense.
Great. Polishing's going great.
Yeah, Duke's gonna go to the back of the wagon and start tidying up. Yep, it's gonna be back on the road. Here's 5-legged horse. He's thinking about that red button though. He keeps thinking about it.
Oh yeah, it is really great. And so
It's really great.
yeah, and so Krell, you see as you're hearing this from the Dragonborn, you look to the door and see Donna come in and then lock the door, and she's like to Chuck and Lucky. You see Chuck and he's got your plate of nachos and he's like, all right, it's time. The doors are locked. And you see that Donna goes over and puts a quarter into the Laffy Taffy's Junkyard Band, and they're like, I'm Laffy Taffy, and it's time to sacrifice yourselves to us. And their eyes start to glow red. And there's some confusion among like maybe the families that are similar to you that didn't know what was going on. But the Dragonborn's like, take me. And the people at the bar near you, Lucky, are just kind of like, all right. And you see Laffy Taffy, this large, sort of like bear-like creature, and he like is like, and comes off of the stage and just starts to devour the Dragonborn. Yes,
like right next to me.
Yeah, his jaw like gets like wide and just kind of, and people are just starting to scream. It's like absolute mayhem. And we cut to Duke, and you're outside in the wagon.
Yeah, Duke's yeah, it's whistling. He's got his nose in the barrel, just kind of sniffing it. Like, does it flush? Like, what does it do with it? Just checking the sides of it.
All right, we cut back to Lucky and Krell at this point, if you want to sort of, but like all hell is starting to break loose.
Oh shite!
So I clap eyes on Lucky because I clocked him when I came in, and I make my way toward Lucky. At least that's my plan.
Yeah. So as you're making your way towards Lucky, you hear behind you that the Junkyard Band is joining in the mayhem.
Oh, shit.
As they start to come off their respective portions of the stage, and all told, it was a 5-piece band.
Oh fuck.
A huge spider drummer, this sort of fuzzy duck creature bassist. Then there is the guitarist and the keyboardist, who are like twins of like this creature that kind of like splits in half. They look like brother and sister to like one body that like kind of forms into like almost like a slug.
Like Station from Bill and Ted's Journey.
Wow.
Station from Bill and Ted's Bogus
Bill and
Journey.
Ted's
How there was
Bogus
like two
Journey.
of them.
Oh, fantastic!
And
I've never seen that movie.
Oh, okay.
Oh, it's a classic.
Excellent pull.
I wonder if that's like, I saw like an image of that and it just like got into my like the dustbin that is my brain, you know, like but and the leader himself, old Laffy Taffy himself, and they are starting to devour everything in sight, eyes glowing red, horrible music coming from them, just screams and horrible distorted yells. In fact, let's go to the map. Let's put this fucking crazy shit up on the map.
So I gave myself a perception roll just now to see if I saw Donna locking the door.
It was the door on the outside of the hallway.
Oh, so I wouldn't have seen it.
Yeah, that's why I didn't make you roll
great.
for it.
Great.
All right. Let's do this.
And while you're setting this up, I'm assuming there's no windows, like the Haunted Mansion, and no doors.
Right. I mean, it looked like there were windows, but it looked like that was the door to the outside as well from the outside.
Classic murder cult.
Okay, there we go. Great. It looks like it's working. Make this a little more apparent. Not even that better. Much better. Okay, so this is what ostensibly was the doorway, but now you realize that it's kind of like this hallway that leads to
Gotcha.
doorway, and then it is similar to like this, and the band is on this side. This is the bar area. Several tables over here. Got seats here. Lucky, you are here.
Mm-hmm.
All right, and then going back here.
Is that backwards, Al?
So here's where the band is. I'll put those band members there. And then this was where the Dragonborn was sitting. So, Corral, you're kind of like
okay
here. Yeah, he was like front row seat. Here is several more tables. And here's the little machine that you put the quarter in. Great. And this is the kitchen door that goes somewhere because this is where the notches came out of. Okay. And the band members. Let's actually remember I can do like
the AI thing.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Make me.
Sorry, we do have our little tokens, by the way.
Duck.
Oh yeah, where are they? Like, are
They're
they
over
by the other place?
by the school. I pulled mine over.
I forget how to do it. Stickers, maybe?
Oh, there I am.
I can Google image. Oh well. In lieu of fuzzy duck, we shall. So this is guitarist. This is Laffy Taffy himself.
Big Laffy Taffy here.
Oh,
thank you.
golly.
Nice. Great. This is Laffy Taffy. This is the drummer. Here's the bassist.
Do the twins stay together?
Yeah, they're connected by a slug.
Wow.
Great.
This is possibly the most disturbing episode of Citadel 71 there's ever been.
All right. So, there we go. Krell, start us off.
So yeah, I'm looking at Lucky to see if he sees me, and if not, I'm still making my way toward him.
Yeah, and Lucky, do you see him?
Oh well, he was right next to the guy that got eaten.
Oh, true.
So yes, absolutely.
Yeah. And so, Krell, Lucky, are you moving towards him or what?
Yes.
What are you doing? Okay, so you meet in the middle.
And I'm motioning at the nacho door, like it's just a door that I see that's closed. Like I'm just like,
We gotta get out of here. That's crazy.
oh, I mean, of course, right? Let's find
Yeah,
you.
let's go. I think we can get out to the kitchen.
I hope if that's the kitchen, sure, just that door. Let's go.
As you move through that door, you do. Oh, I forgot to put our good friend Craig up here. Let's get Craig. And Donna.
Oh, Chuck. Yeah.
Oh, Chuck.
Or
yeah.
Chuck.
Like,
Yeah, Chuck.
Who's Craig?
Chuck. Donna. I'm gonna make Chuck. Yes.
Oh, Donna.
And then several other employees who seem to be ushering people towards the sacrifice to the great Laffy Taffy.
All right, so I think Krell and I we're making a beeline for the door.
Yeah, and
Excuse
as
us, we
go ahead and roll me a stealth check. Ooh, never mind.
Oh wow.
Yeah, that was an at 20.
Oh, I got even though I got a 32.
Well, what did Lucky get?
17.
That is pretty good. But we'll say this, that as you open the doors, you see that it's stairs that go down into what looks like a darkened basement.
Ah, shit.
Well, fuck, we don't want to do that.
And then
go out the way.
you're startled by boom, Chuck being like, "Hey boys, where you going? You enjoying those nachos?"
I swing. I attack Chuck. Like there's no. Like,
okay, what do you do?
I fucking use my claw and I fucking.
All right, make an attack roll.
Pull out his soul, but yeah, I'm gonna.
You're not gonna pull out his soul.
I don't want that guy. Oh
right.
shit! 12.
All right, you take a swing and he dodges back very uncannily, and he's like, "Whoa!"
They were great nachos. Thank you.
Sorry, instinct when I'm touched, Chuck.
And you look down and you see he has a little tiny crossbow with what looks like a needle arrow. He's like,
Okay.
I don't want to have to use this. Now, are you going to be a good sacrifice to our god, or am I going to have to prick you with this?
I guess we'll be good. And then I take another swing because
Yeah. Go for it.
Hopefully I get better than a 3. Oh my, a natural 1. Holy shit.
All right.
Holy shit.
And his gun goes off. I assume a 23 hits.
Yeah, you assume correctly.
Okay. And you take 12 points of piercing damage. Roll me a con save.
Let me roll that damage and con save. 12.
You start to become paralyzed.
Start to become, okay.
Well, you feel paralysis
Yeah.
coursing up through you. And
It ain't good, Lucky. It's what
and Chuck kicks you down the stairs through the door. He's gonna roll an athletics check. All right, and you go tumbling out of sight. Lucky.
I'm gonna go ahead and attack him with daggers.
Yeah, go for it.
Oh, my man.
Ooh, that's a miss on the first one, but on the offhand, that is a 27 to hit.
Yeah, that does hit.
For 1 point of stabbing damage.
God.
It's my reloading hand. And you see him like reloading. Donna is coming streaking across. She has noticed what you've done. So let's see. Krell, you're paralyzed and down.
So I am paralyzed now, right?
Yeah. How do you can you move you?
Oh,
Yeah, I think only we can move.
Oh, really?
Something like that, right?
Well, I mean, yes, but you should be able to move the K if you want to move the K. But I'm down here, like somewhere.
Yeah. And
whoa, something's weird.
And where are you?
Ah, shit.
Oh, you're here. I can move you because I drew you. Okay, so you're next to Craig. You're not next. Whoops.
It's Chuck, right?
Chuck.
Yeah, I don't know why I keep saying.
His middle name's Craig.
Oh, Chuck Craig. Oh.
Mm-hmm.
What is all these arrows? It's funny. I don't know why these are all moving together, but whatever. Okay. And so Donna is coming for you, Lucky, and she's going to take a swing at you.
Donna's coming for you.
Ooh, and I'm assuming a 7 doesn't hit.
It does not.
Okay.
Get that weak shit out of here, Donna.
Oh God, and that one.
Oh.
And she's going to do a flurry of blows.
What?
Oh, with her nat 1?
No, as a bonus action.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, the nat one misses. All right. Does a 22 hit, I'm assuming.
Yeah, that hits.
Okay. You take 12 points of bludgeoning damage as she's like, kind of just like.
Mm-hmm.
All right, and the employee is going to try and grapple you. Give me a contested athletics check. It's a young teenager.
Oh boy.
You got to get or beat a 16.
Oh.
I'm grappled.
You are now grappled.
Oh,
Grapple. Krell, you are on the bottom of a cold cement floor. You've hit your head pretty hard. Go ahead and give me a dexterity saving throw, but at disadvantage.
Okay, it's a 12 or a nat 20.
All right, so 12. So yeah, you take 6 points of bludgeoning damage as you're in the dark, and the paralytic poison starts to take over.
All right, there ain't nothing I can do.
All right, and we cut out to
like right, because I mean, like, you had
you
to do a
look up the condition paralyzed.
Yeah. Conditions. Paralyzed. I'm incapacitated and can't move or speak. I automatically fail strength and dex saving throws.
Ooh.
Oh, it was a dex saving throw. Okay, so you take 12 points bludgeoning.
Okay, I'll fix that. Yeah, I'll fix that. Any attack that hits me is a critical hit if the attacker is within 5 feet. But I don't think there was an attacker.
Nope.
It was just me hitting the floor, right? But
yeah.
it was an additional damage. Okay.
Me hitting
But
you.
so I don't do a con save or anything against that.
If you have no action or movement, yeah, you would do it at the end of your turn. So go ahead.
I mean, there's literally nothing I can do.
Yeah, go ahead and do another con save then.
Actually, hold on. One second.
Unless, are you immune to poison?
No, I don't think I'm.
Or do you have advantage on saving throws against poison?
I do not, because I'm not an elf or anything. I don't have any of those cool things, like any resistances like that.
Okay.
I've had other characters that do, and I would know if I had an idea.
Yeah.
The thing I was going to check was my mage hand to see if that is like somatic, or if it's.
If it is, you still wouldn't be able to do it.
Because,
I know.
Yeah. It's vocal and somatic. I can't do it. Okay. Then I can't do anything, so I'll just end my turn and do the con save, I guess.
Yeah, do the con save. 16? That saves.
Okay.
All right. Oh wait, no, it doesn't. Sorry.
Well, shit.
Sorry.
I'm like, oh, your boy's back.
Yeah. Actually, no.
Like now it really starts to set in, and you realize your lungs are even starting to get paralyzed.
Oh, great. That's it.
What's that? 4637? Yeah, that's back here. Yeah. Great, thank you. Okay.
It's a friendly neighborhood.
It's your assassin?
Yeah.
I just want to make sure it's 4637, right?
Right? You've been served.
I'm a dad. And so, all right. Duke.
Well, I'm starting to get hungry. Hopefully the boys ordered up some potato skins just to get things going. So Duke's gonna hop down off the wagon, take a look at that red button again, big old red button, and then head into the that first
So as you walk up to the door and you give me a you first of all you go to open the door and the door's locked.
The outer door, not even the inner. Oh, okay. Well, that's mighty irregular. Are there any windows?
A Southern gentleman.
Yeah, there's
windows. Duke just being back on the trail is just starting to feel like an old cowboy again.
Not one of those fancy city lawyers.
Nope. Are there any windows here at all?
Yeah, there's windows next to the door. Like on either side.
Yeah, Duke will take a look through the window. See.
Yeah, and as you look through the window, you see a happy restaurant with like this woman carrying a plate of potato skins to a table. So you know they have potato skins.
They got potato skins.
Yeah, and you see Laffy Taffy, a band playing and children kind of clapping in front of it. Give me an intelligence saving throw.
Intelligence saving throw. Ooh, 5.
Yeah, but you don't see Lucky or Krell.
Yeah, I'm gonna knock on the window. Try to get the waitress's hello, potato skins lady.
And she's like laughing and talking with one of the families, and the family's like,
well, I guess I gotta go see if there's a back way. So, taking his time, just gonna turn around and make a circuit of the building, try to find a back door, kitchen, entrance.
Okay, and as you head to the back of the bar or this inn rather, as you curve around, you notice that this corner. So like here, actually, let me kind of map it out for you. So actually, come to think of it, so this is, the bridge.
Mm-hmm.
Beginning of the bridge, and this is like the motorcycles, and this is your horse and cart. And as you head around this way, you now see that that the landscape kind of drops off here. So this is like kind of like this. Whoa. And that this is like a drop into like, this is like a pretty high up kind of cliff right here. And then most of this, as you continue walking, you first see that this is covered. It's like almost like a junkyard back here on this side. There's all these like carts and abandoned wagons and stuff like that. And give me an investigation check.
Oof. That's a 9 plus 6, 15.
Oh, 15. Maybe there's like some blood around.
You say
back
blood?
here?
Blood's my thing, baby. Wait a second. Is this a graveyard of old carriages?
And the blood looks rather old. Yeah, it's dried. Looks rather old.
Also mighty peculiar. But you said the place is pretty good soundproofing, so I'm not hearing any kind of like screams or.
Give me a perception check.
Oh, that's a natural 1.
No.
We're rolling like.
No,
yeah.
In fact, as you're walking, you step in this puddle. You don't notice, but you put your right foot in this puddle, and it's like a black inky puddle.
Oh, damn. My new kicks. I'll just keep moving around. Fucking. Now my shoes are fucked up. I'm hungry. Nobody's answering. Ain't nothing going on in this damn inn, and I can't get no fucking potato skins. Well, I'm gonna head back around to the door. I gotta be civil.
So are you going all the way around, or are you doubling back?
I'm going all the way around.
Okay, as you continue around and you get to this side of the parking lot over here, or the junkyard, I should say, you notice that this corner of the building, like the ground has started to like kind of give way to the mountain, and you can tell that the here, actually, let me describe it this way. Like, this is if you're looking at it from this angle, like here's your eye, it like looks like this. And there's like a hill down this way. So like this is like the old ground, and like you can see like this is where the parking lot is, like up this way, and like the bridge like goes off this way, and it's like you can walk down this hill, and like a lot of it's exposed, and the stuff that it's exposed that is covered up by the ground over here, you can tell is like ancient. And give me a history check.
Oh, damn. Okay. roll something better than
3.
a 1. I rolled another natural 1.
The stones from it look like those stones that you remember that planet you went to where they were building that palace and that you found out the stones were sentient.
Mm-hmm. Damn.
Looks like those.
These are smart stones. Maybe they can let me in.
I like the idea of dumbass Duke fucking shit up, walking around,
Dude,
not knowing
he hasn't noticed it all. He thinks we're fucking 10 days ahead of schedule, stopping to get banana skins or whatever, and nobody's talking about nothing. So he's gonna head on down. He's just hungry as hell. You know when you're so hungry, you're like, I don't have a job. I'm just a man trying to get into this fucking restaurant. He's actually starting to get angry at Krell and Lucky. Like, they didn't tell me the doors were gonna lock. Probably the kitchen might be closed by now. Somebody should have come out. I'm over here watching the horses, and these guys are in here eating all kinds of finger foods, probably having beer and all that kind of shit. I drove the first leg. Somebody should have brought something out to me.
And we cut into Krell. Krell, you're lying on the floor. The paralysis has slowly gotten away. It takes half your movement speed to get up. But where are you going?
No. I failed. Remember, like.
Oh, that's
like,
right. You failed.
Yeah.
That's right. So you are still paralyzed, but you can take another con save.
That's the only thing I can do. I gotta get a good roll out of this, but I don't have my.
Baby.
Nope, that is a 9.
Yikes.
All right, and we cut up to Luke. Luke, Mr. Lucky. It's chaos, and you are surrounded.
All right, I am surrounded, and so I will take this opportunity to say "fuck the lot of y'all," and I'm going to thunderstep. Is that GIF not going to animate?
Oh, wait, what?
What? I'm going to thunderstep.
Oh, I see it.
What the fuck?
Oh my god!
What the fuck?
You. And yes, teleport myself down toward the bottom of the stairs. Meanwhile, everyone within a 10-foot radius of me needs to make a con save of 14.
Okay.
All those filing cabinets in the bar too.
Yeah.
Tom, that is amazing.
Yeah. Incredible.
Hold on. There we go. I see. Got locked somehow. Okay. Yeah. Con save. So that's going to be Chuck, Donna, and that employee. Okay. Chuck got an 18.
That passes.
Donna got a 15.
That passes.
Ooh.
And the employee got a 13.
That fails.
All right. The employee, how much
Takes
damage does he?
32 damage.
What's that? 32?
32.
Oh, it just vaporizes them.
And 16 from both Chuck and Donna.
You hear him be like, by the way, Chuck, I need next week off.
You got it, employee.
All right, and it sprays Chuck and Donna. They take half damage, though, right?
Correct, 16.
Okay, great. Oh, yeah, you said. Okay, great. And you are down the stairs. Now, refresh my memory. You don't need to be able to see where you're going, but you are kind of just generally going in a direction, right? So like
no, unoccupied space you can see within range. So
right.
Within 90 feet, as far as I can see toward the stairs. And then I would.
Well, you're next to the stairs.
Yeah. So
you'd kind of stay in the same spot and you would need to roll your own con save, I would imagine. Right?
Against my own thunderstep?
Well, because if you're staying within 10 feet of where you thunderstep, is it? Oh no, it's when you disappear, not when you arrive. I guess.
Yeah. So,
but I feel like, right? Okay, got it. Yeah, because you'd always be within 10 feet of yourself when you're casting the spell.
Right.
Right. Got it. It does beg the question, though. When does it go off? Because it can't go off when it goes off after you vanish. But isn't it instant where you teleport to? So therefore, it would be like if you teleport within the blast radius, you would be teleporting into the blast, right?
I think it's reasonable to say that the act of being disappeared is when the blast occurs. So in the moment between leaving one spot and entering another spot is the moment when the blast occurs.
Right. Gotcha. Okay, I get it.
It sounds like a cop-out when I say it that way because it's self-serving.
Well, because the spell says it says you instantly, right?
You teleport it does not say instantly. It says immediately after you disappear, a thunderous boom sounds.
After you disappear.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But not before you reappear. Or before you reappear. Now I'm just curious, but the bigger point is that it needs to be what you can see, right? So you can't see down the steps.
You're right.
So you would only be teleporting like 5 feet. But damage
you can see 10 feet away.
He can see
even if it's down the stairs.
50 feet away if he wants to go away from the stairs.
No, I'm going towards Krell. So the question is, am I going to have to take an opportunity attack in order to continue down the stairs after?
Yes, from Chuck.
Okay.
Yes.
I will do that.
All right. And does a 13 hit?
It misses.
All right. She
get fucked, Chuck.
Swings. Or no, he's got his little oh wait.
Oh, if you Chuck.
I thought it was Donna. Does a 15 hit?
15 hits.
Okay, but boom, he shoots you with his little dart. Although
shit.
Wait, no, it's got to be a melee attack. Never mind, he misses.
Nice.
It can't be a ranged attack. An opportunity attack, that is. Okay, and you thunderstepped and you missed the opportunity attack. Start your way down the stairs. Do you have dark vision?
Yes.
Okay, so you can see Krell at the bottom of the stairs. And you can make it to him as well. It's about 15 feet of movement.
Right. Krell, we got to get out of here.
And we cut back to Duke. And Duke, you fully made it around the inn.
Damn, rocks didn't help.
Well, did you approach the rocks?
Yeah, man. I went.
Okay. Sorry.
Hey,
go for it. Go for it.
Let me in, man. I'm trying to get to the kitchen. Hello. Rocks.
And the rocks are, they're glittering with that kind of silvery, goldy.
Come on, rocks, man. I'm supposed to be in there. These guys went inside without rocks. Duke's gonna punch the rocks.
Yeah, give me a unarmed strike.
Rocks, I'm hungry as hell. Okay, that's a 16 on the die, plus 7, so 23.
All right, and you punch a hole right through the stone. And
do I smell chicken fingers, tail skins?
And as you pull your hand out, it's covered in rotten viscera. Like there was like a decomposing corpse on the other side.
What the fuck?
And we'll cut back into Krell. Krell, give me a con save.
Yes, sir. Can't wait to roll this 5. Let's see. Oh, it's a 10.
Oh, God.
Lucky.
All right. Krell, we got to get out of here.
It should be noted that the door opened. I skipped good old Chuck's turn. And you hear him at the top of the stairs. Lucky, you in fact see him. Krell, you would see him too, even though you can't react or move. And he's like, as he's like walking down towards you, he's like, "You guys didn't finish your nachos."
They were delicious nachos, but I'm afraid we must be going.
How do you like my paralyzing juice? You want to taste as well? And poof, he shoots at you, Lucky.
Ah.
Oh, and a nat 20 it is.
Oh no.
Jeez. You take 17 points of piercing. Roll me a con save.
All right. Those are preemptory portals there. 17 you said?
Yep.
That's a nat 1.
Oh,
shit.
And as you land like crotch to head on Krell.
Oh no.
And he's like, "You'll be our best sacrifice ever." Donna, get the tarp. And we cut out to Duke.
Well.
Actually, Duke, give me a perception check.
Okay, great. I'll give you a perception check.
Natural 1. Let's
That's
go.
an 8. But Duke's not in the perceiving mood, you see? He's hungry. He's hungry as fucking hell. He hasn't
Hungry
eaten
for a horse button, which is what it's hungry for.
Yeah, the last meal he had tasted like shit.
It was shit. Now he's trying to get into this restaurant. His friends aren't coming out to get him. He punched through a wall.
And it's dark, by the way, now.
It's dark. There's viscera. I think he's got a reason to overreact. So Duke is going to overreact. Duke's going to hit this wall with a very light but extremely firm. Yeah, flame strike would be insane. I'm going to burn this whole fucking place down. I think he's going to try to hit the wall with like a guiding bolt.
Guiding bolt is going to be radiant damage, right?
Yes.
All right. And what level are you casting this at?
I think. What does Duke think could break this wall in, but not knock down the whole fucking?
Roll Arcana.
Uh-oh. This hurts both of us, Christopher. That is a 24.
Right. So probably one under. You have level 5 spells, right?
We have level 7 spells.
Oh, okay. So yeah, so a level 5 spell would probably do the trick. But you do know that it's radiant damage and not force damage. So
yeah,
this is going to sort of almost like disintegrate the stone and things beyond the wall in a way.
But I'd be able to get in and get some potato skins.
Yeah, it will certainly create a hole.
And it won't knock the building down. These don't seem like load-bearing walls. I don't have time to check 5th level guiding bolt at this motherfucking wall. Where are you, 5th level guiding bolt? That's a 19 to hit.
Ooh, you hit the stone and the walls ripple and buckle as almost like the stone is indeed living. Give me a Arcana check, Duke.
With Duke's dumbass right now, like
yeah. Well, wisdom. Arcana's intelligence, but yet that is a 21.
Oh,
it ripples with necrotic magic, almost like the convalescence of the radiant damage and the necrotic magic that ripples through the stone has reacted, and that indeed has torn a hole open, but it looks more like a wound.
Ugh.
Man, I'm not gonna eat shit tonight. Necrotic.
And as it opens up, you do see that this is a stone basement about maybe 10 feet beyond the piles of corpses that have all almost like congealed into just this mess of flesh. Is probably about maybe 3 feet up, just chin level for you, Duke. And on the other side, there does seem to be a metal door. As some of the flesh and viscera pour out, similar, like I said, to a wound. It's almost like it's bleeding.
Well, I technically don't use it this way, but desperate times seems like a bad situation. Duke will summon Cheval and use it to shovel his way through these rotting corpses to get to that door.
Give me an athletics check.
That's a natural one.
All right. And we cut back to Krell and Lucky. You hear footsteps as Donna walks down and throws a black tarp over you. Krell, give me a con save.
Come on.
Hey, 21.
There we go. Jesus Christ. Someone's got to roll high.
All right. The paralysis is starting to wear off as you hear Donna and Chuck start to
paralyzed
talk.
AF.
Lucky is still on top of you.
Yeah, and I'm still playing it like.
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah.
Okay. And you, okay, Lucky, go ahead and roll.
And I'm
I rolled a nat 20.
All right, you're both unparalyzed. Lucky, what do you start to do?
I'm gonna try to catch Krell's eye and him like.
Well, remember you guys are 69ing.
Citadel
69. Sweet.
Yeah. It's sad. The story said that's 69.
It's so sad. Damn.
Yeah.
And you hear Donna and Chuck talking, and she's like, pretty much everyone up there has been sacrificed. We're ready for the main course here. They love them when they're fighting. They fight back, huh? And Chuck's like, yeah, it's going to be a great meal. Hey, I meant to talk to you. Could you clock out a little early next week? Because I've been noticing that we've been running low in the later evenings, and I'd rather put Jill on duty. And Donna's like, Jill? Why Jill? Well, what about I could use the shifts, Chuck, and back and forth and back and forth.
Maybe Jill will save us.
All right,
I'm guessing I cannot do anything at this point, right?
Well, no, we're in a sort of mini initiative here.
Oh, then I throw Lucky at Chuck.
Oh,
like because he's on top of me, so I just I'm guessing it's sort of like a this motion.
Yeah. So you're gonna
Because
try and
then
with the tarp, mind you, and like it would be like head over heels. Like think of it like Lucky's feet are like at your head here, and the tarp is over you.
Oh, his feet are at the head. Okay, yeah, you're right. I was thinking his head was at my head, and we were making out. Never mind. Yeah.
69.
Cool. Yeah, hold on. Let me draw it. What is 69?
Oh, you don't need to draw it. I get it.
That's fine. You'll probably find a gift that'll do the trick.
Okay, well then, I mean, he's still on top of me, and I'm still faking paralyzed, so I'm not doing anything.
You're not paralyzed. Remember? Oh, you're faking
No, I
it.
know.
Yes.
I'm faking it. Yeah.
Yeah. Great. And we cut to Duke, who is shoveling through the viscera, and Duke, you feel a tap on your shoulders.
Oh shit!
As you turn around and you see this young kid, he's like, What are you doing? And he's got like garbage bags.
Potato skins. What's your name?
My name's Ethan.
Work here?
What'd you do to the wall? I got to tell Chuck about Ethan. This. I'm sorry.
Great.
And he throws the bags down and he starts to run back.
Great. I'll chase his ass.
Okay.
He's going to get inside. I'm going to get inside.
Give me an athletics check.
That's a 14 on the die, so 16.
All right. You're able to catch up with him like halfway up the hill. Because remember, it's like he's like going around the long way. Do.
Oh, I'm not trying to stop him. If he's trying to get inside, I'm gonna let him get in.
Well, then you're running next to him, and he's like, and he stops, and he's like, and he pulls out this sort of, it looks like a little baton, and he presses a button, and it's like, and he's like, he goes to hit you with it.
Man.
Oh, Jesus. Okay, that hits. I'm assuming, because it was a 25, and you take 6 points of lightning damage as he kind of prods you.
This dinky ass lightning damage ass bullshit. I'm hungry as hell. What's your name? Dennis?
He another
Daryl?
smack at you for 3 points of bludgeoning damage as he hits you with the baton as well. And then he starts to try and run again. Go ahead and take an opportunity attack.
Oh yeah, I'll take an opportunity attack.
You have Cheval out, by the way.
Yeah,
I do. So Cheval's going at this kid, man. That's a 15 to hit.
That hits.
All right. Well,
he's dead.
Night, so. I'd like to. No, fuck it. I'll kill him. I don't give a shit.
You can decide to knock him unconscious.
I don't want to knock him unconscious. I want to knock him to the ground. Can I use this successful hit to like trip him up with Cheval so that I can get on top of him and interrogate? Or do I have to do the requisite amount of damage?
Well, so there's two ways to do this. We could make a contested athletics check, and you can just literally tackle him and grapple him. If you're trying to call your shot, what are you? Now, remember, this is an opportunity attack, so this is a melee attack.
Yeah.
So what do you? Well, you're going to use Cheval to hit his legs, right?
We can just do the damage, and I can just be swinging at his legs.
Yes, but so here's the deal. If you're calling your shot and want to trip him up, then roll with disadvantage. And if you hit him, you trip him up.
All right. That's a 16. That is a 19.
All right. So go ahead and describe tripping this kid up.
I say, lightning damage. Lightning damage. I'm hungry. So swings Cheval down on this kid's the back foot that he's trying to lift up to run away.
Yeah.
And send him sprawling into the dirt, and then Duke leaps on top of him. I assume he's like human size. I go, tell me how to get into this goddamn restaurant. If I don't get potato skins, I'm gonna have teenager skins.
Roll intimidation. And do so with advantage.
Teenager skins, you understand me? Intimidation. Well, that's a 7.
And he's like, and he goes to prod you again.
What the?
Oh, wait, he's grappled. So this would be with disadvantage, is it?
I mean, yeah, you could call it grapple. I didn't really make the grapple check. I knocked him down, but
right.
Sure.
And you take 12 points of lightning damage.
Damn, you starting to piss me off, kid.
All right, we cut back in to Krell and Lucky.
Yeah.
And hold on. Donna's like, Chuck, hold on. Do you hear something in the flesh room?
God.
And Chuck steps over you guys. You can see. Krell, you don't have dark vision, right?
I do not. So
yeah.
I'm just, yeah.
Yeah. And you hear footsteps going over to your, well, you're on your back, Krell, so it would be to your right. And you hear like of like metal grinding against metal. And he's like, Donna, there's a goddamn hole in the wall. And you hear hurried footsteps up the stairs.
2 sets?
Yeah.
All right.
Lucky, you all right?
Yeah, I'm good.
So am I.
And I'm mad as hell.
Uh-oh.
Okay, just don't burn me alive like I think you're going to do to everybody else here. But let's get out of here quick.
Let's do it.
Let's head up the stairs. You first.
All right.
I'll follow your lead.
You first.
All right, I'm
I know what
leading
he's
the way.
capable of.
Trying to sneak into the back into the bar room without drawing an immediate attack.
Roll me a stealth check.
I will also roll stealth.
16.
Oops, that's a sleight of hand. That's my bad.
16?
Yeah.
Great. Okay.
Must be nice. 30 stealth check. Very good. 16.
It's weird that it's like locked with that.
I rolled a 1 strength check. Disheveled dead flesh.
Just failed.
All right. And so as you peek in, Chuck and Donna are nowhere to be seen. But you do see several employees worshiping the band who has started to jam again. And it's like much more psychedelic. Blood all over their fur and mouths. And you can see that there's just like absolute like carnage up here. No one alive but the employees who haven't noticed you, Lucky. And it's like... It's like droney and like really psychotic. And then Laffy Taffy's like, I am your soul. You are my flesh. And the employees are like,
all right. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and wait. No, I don't want to fight here. I think I want to get us the hell out of here.
I like that idea.
Yeah, it's too many. So I'm going to gesture towards Krell, say, "Come on, let's go." And I'm going to use the arcane gate to give us a door out of here. This is what I was going to do before. And let's just go. And get out of here. It's like, come on, Krell, let's get out of here. And we should be able to get through the arcane gate to the outdoors.
Mm-hmm. And so you're putting it right there. And this one, again, you don't need to be able to see it?
No, it just needs to be within 500 feet away.
Okay. So this will say, give me a D100 roll.
What did he do? Sorry, I dropped out.
Gate.
Yeah. It's kind of like right at the edge of the cliff over here.
All right. Wait, that is a wait. Yeah, 30.
Okay. So you and Krell appear right on the edge of the cliff. Kind of like
Fuck.
Both of you give me dex saving throws.
5.
17.
All right. Krell, you see Lucky start to fall backwards.
I'm gonna try to I think instinct would make me try to grab him.
Yeah,
he's falling like Hans Gruber.
Go ahead and give me a sleight of hand check.
Oh fuck, Lucky. 16.
Yeah, and you grab him, and he's hanging off the cliff. You know,
I think that's enough.
You're holding on to him. What's that?
Would you agree that's enough to break my concentration?
Roll a con save. You didn't take any damage, but
no, I didn't. But I'm falling, and plus, I don't want to keep the gate open once we're through.
Oh well, then you can dismiss it.
Yeah. You can it away.
Yeah, I'm doing that. Okay.
Oh, go. What the fuck is going on? We're gonna get Duke and get out of here. This ain't the place to stop.
Yes, indeed. Let's get back to that cart. Duke.
And as you call for Duke, we cut over to Duke, still on top of
getting zapped by this kid over and over.
And Duke, you look up and you see two people come around the corner, like walking pretty fast around the corner. A short dwarf woman and a semi-balding, middle-aged human.
Dwarf woman, you say?
Yeah.
No. Duke is in a normal situation. He might start to kick game, but he's truly out of sorts now. He is going to. God, he's not going to kill this kid. It's like a teenager, right? Not an adult.
Yeah.
Yeah. That keeps zapping him with a thing. Duke is going to stand up and say, finally, some adults. How do I get into this? It was a secret code or something?
And Donna takes a step in front of Chuck, although you don't know either of their names. And she's like, well, who are you? You were supposed to be inside, I bet. Come on. We're going to get you a nice hot plate of nachos. Would you get off of Ethan, please?
Oh, Ethan. Ethan here has stabbed me 4 times with his electric sword.
I caught him in the flesh room. I caught him down in the flesh room.
Oh, so you should know you got a serious problem down in your basement. It seems like maybe you built your inn on top of, I hesitate even to call it a burial ground. Seems like just a stack of bodies.
Oh, goodness. And she looks at Chuck and he's like, you don't say. You know what? That's probably what that smell was. Oh, my goodness. Thank you so much. Why don't you come in, a drink on me? And Donna's like, yes. You haven't missed too much of the activities. We've got a lovely band here tonight. Are you into music? Come on. And go ahead and roll me insight.
Well, insight's my superpower, but I could roll a 1.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Oh my God. Why am I rolling fucking heat tonight? Jesus.
Insight's going to be 25.
What's that?
25.
Oh, wow. They got a dirty 20. So yeah, I thought, great. They're being really shady. Something weird is going on. They have a lot of flesh in their basement, like there's a lot of red flags thrown up. Most like Donna's just kind of being over the like a little too nice. She's like, all right, come on now. It's cold out here. Don't you want to have some of this nice nachos and take part in the entertainment? I mean, watch the entertainment.
I don't want any damn nachos. That's just corn with cheese on it. I'm here for potato skins, and I saw that you had them. Secondly, y'all are giving me the creeps. Quite frankly, I don't like it.
Well, we're just so gosh darn friendly here at Laffy Taffy's. Come on, we have potato skins too. Why don't we go inside?
Now, might Krell and I be hearing any of this?
No, because you have arrived at the carriage, and you give me a perception check, both of you.
Never mind. A 4.
8.
No, you get back to the carriage, and Duke's not there.
Yeah, well, Duke now knows that he's not. He's completely resigned to the fact that he can't eat. These people are creepy. Even if he was going to eat the food, it's being cooked over a stack of dead bodies. But he needs to find his partners. Mm-hmm. And he's like, damn, I should have set up sending for today. I just didn't think we'd be set. I thought we'd be, God, it's a shame. So he's like, yeah, you know what? I will take you up on a stiff drink inside. I have some people I'm supposed to meet.
Oh, yes. Your friends, they're inside. They're having a great time.
My friends are inside.
Well, I can tell that you're not from around here.
Me? Yeah, no, I'm not from around here, lady.
Okay, somebody's hangry. That's a word I made up. It means angry and hungry at the same time.
You didn't make up the word. I've been hangry for 255 years.
Oh, I'd love to hear all about it now. And she takes you by the hand and is leading you around. And now, on this side, as you curve around this side, you do see Krell and Lucky. Well, actually, I'm not sure, actually. Hold that thought. We'll have the Krell and Lucky scene. So you get to the RV. No Duke. What are you doing?
Oh, you're talking to us, right?
Yeah,
yeah. I think we would have to go looking for him. We know the
Where-
door is
Where did
locked.
he go? This is
It's
fuck.
Okay, so I just wanted to make sure you weren't getting into the vehicle because he wouldn't see you then. Because remember, there's an illusion
No,
around it.
no. Like he's not there. Like we wouldn't.
Okay. And so as Duke kind of is being led by Donna, after you search the car and see that he's not there, when you would turn, you would see him and Craig and Ethan.
Chuck.
Chuck, Donna, and Ethan escorting Duke into the restaurant or around towards the front door.
Yeah. So at that point, I think I'm gonna start running, going, Duke, don't go with them. They're bad news.
Well, I know they're bad. I've been looking for you boys. Did you guys eat without me?
And I am going to slink into the shadows at that point.
Go ahead and roll me a stealth check.
Yeah. Oh, that's sleight of hand. Sorry, my bad. Here comes stealth. Natural 20, but
Natural 20?
dirty 20.
Yeah. And so you're able to sneak behind this like pole in the parking lot and see from a safe distance. You see Craig and Donna's demeanor immediately change, and she's like, "Oh, we got another straggler out here." And he's like, "I thought my poison would last longer than that." Just like in your earshot, Duke, like just totally. And he's like, "Hold on, let me reload."
Oh, yeah. First of all, your lady friend here should have told you. Dwarves are resilient to poison. Secondly, you look like a Craig to me.
A Chuck.
I don't care. You look. I'm swinging with Cheval at Craig.
Chuck, yeah, go for it.
Craig. God damn, it's happening to me now. Treg. That is a 15, 25 to hit.
Yeah, that hits.
25 to hit. That's going to be 20 points of bloody radiant damage on Treg.
Locked.
Crook.
Do you have a bonus action?
My bonus action is to spit at Craig and say, all I wanted was potato skins.
All right. And it's Chuck's turn, and he fires at Lucky.
Lucky no.
19 to hit.
Oh, come on. Yes, that is.
All right. 18 points of piercing damage.
Oh.
Make me that con save, but do so with advantage.
15. 1-5.
And Lucky, you just as he goes paralyzed. And Donna's like, "I told you to come quietly."
I never come quietly.
Oh yeah, she's a monk. I forgot.
Yeah.
Misses on that one. Oh my God, even worse. And does a 12 hit?
No.
Oh, you're a squirrely one.
I like that she's blaming it on him.
Yeah. All right. That is Chuck and Donna's turn. Krell, you see this unfolding from the shadows.
So I dash, bonus action dash.
Yep.
Out of the dark up to Chuck, and I swing at him like with a fury.
Yeah.
Because I do not want to get paralyzed again. Is my thing. So it's a
Yeah.
19
In
to hit?
fact, here let's organize this a little bit actually, because let's not forget Ethan's here as well.
Ethan's like 16.
Yeah.
He
He's got
needs
that rod though.
It's enough stabs from it could really put someone down, but it's I won't call it harmless.
There's Duke. Here we go. All right. It was kind of like this. Incredible. Okay, so yeah, Krell. Wonderful. There you are. And go for it.
So I rolled a 19 to hit.
That hits.
Oh, good. Oh, I've been waiting for this for so long. It's just it's because I get sneak attack. He's right next to Duke.
Yep.
Hell yeah.
So it's 26 points plus another 6. So 32 points to Chuck.
Ooh. All right. Go ahead and tell me how you just eviscerate him.
I literally I grab him by the top of his head and I separate the rest of his body from him, and I'm just holding his head and I'm staring at the crossbow, the tiny little crossbow, because I hated the effect that it had on me.
Yeah.
Because I don't like that powerless feeling, and I'm and I toss it at Donna, the head.
And she's like, oh. And as she's holding the head, you can see little tentacles coming out of the neck, like little legs. She's like, oh goodness. And she throws it and it's like, and the head's like kind of wobbling around on this like kind of like spider. And it's like,
okay.
I like the idea of Duke saying that when that happens. And that's my turn. I use my bonus
Great.
action.
Lucky.
Con save. 4.
All right. Duke.
Does this look like the activity of an undead to me, Duke? Great.
Yeah.
Well,
with the Arcana check you did before with the necrotic magic. Yeah.
I would like to. Well, boys, step back. No, I can't. I could wait. I'm gonna try to get between. Like, where's the head? Is it between me and the tavern, or is it between me and the darkness?
It would be, you threw it at Donna. She probably threw it here.
All right. Well, there's nothing for it. Duke's got to do what a Duke's got to do. Channel divinity, turn undead. Each undead that you can see and hear you within 30 feet must make a wisdom saving throw. If the creature of DC 18. If it fails, it is turned for 1 minute or until it takes damage. A turned creature must spend its turns trying to move as far away from you as it can, and it can't move willingly to a space within 30 feet of you. Can't take reactions, etc., etc.
All right. Donna is like, and starts sprinting away from you. And Ethan's just like, oh, geez. Standing there.
So, as I thought, Ethan, you got to go to school or something. The head, let's see. Well, that was my turn to turn undead. So I'll look up at Krell and I'll say, magic hands, just like I said. And I'll go kill that undead lady and I'll help Lucky.
You got it, boss.
All right.
And I'll bonus action dash after Donna if it's my turn.
Yeah, it is your turn. And you do so, you catch up to her.
And with fury, I just try to eviscerate her as much as I possibly can.
Mm-hmm.
With a 16?
That hits. Yep.
Okay. Barely. Okay. And I don't have any sneak attack or anything, so it's just regular old damage. So it's just going to be 6 damage on that one. And then I will take another swing if she ain't dead.
She isn't dead, and she is no longer turned.
Okay.
That's right. But that's fine.
That hits with a 22.
Yep.
Oops. And 8 points of damage also. So 14 total for both hits.
Great. Okay. That happens.
And by the way, to this point, I have seen Donna do absolutely dick. So I am I'm not intimidated by anything. I'm just kind of just sort of like, you know.
Oh, whoops! I gotta have the battle map up. What am I doing? There we go. Okay, Lucky, it's your turn.
All right. Con save 12.
Still paralyzed. All right, Duke, you're up.
Fucker.
I look at what's his name? Eric?
Ethan.
Ethan, I say, Ethan, don't move a muscle. I'll tan your hide. And then I think I heard them talking about the poison. And so I'm going to, you know, that spell that you do when you're a cleric to get poison out of people?
Yeah.
What the hell is it called? Better restoration? That can't be it.
Lesser restoration.
Yeah.
Restoration.
Better restoration today. Uh-oh. Do I not have it? I thought you always had this. I do. Okay. I will. Yes, you touch one creature and either one disease or one condition afflicting it is ended. The condition can be blinded, deafened, paralyzed, or poisoned. So I walk over and cast Lesser Restoration on Lucky. And I say, Lucky, there's a head with legs coming out of it, and Donna's still alive, and there ain't no goddamn potato skins. But leave the kid alone.
All right. I feel better. Thank you, Duke.
No problem.
All right, do you have a bonus action?
No. I turn around and I look back at Ethan just to make sure he hasn't moved.
He's actually dropped the lightning.
Thank God.
He's like, I don't get paid enough for this.
You really don't.
It's an unpaid internship.
For what? The Liches of America?
They sacrifice people to this band in there, Laffy Taffy's Junkyard Band.
Yeah, no, I picked up on that.
And you see the spider head. He's like, Ethan, we don't tell people our secrets. They have to learn it themselves.
Oh my God, kick it. Kick the head. Somebody kick it.
All right. And with that, we'll be right back for our thrilling conclusion.
Now, wait a minute. You know they're out there, don't you? Citadel 71.
Yeah. All right, welcome back. And the knuckleheads have gotten themselves into trouble again. They're on the right before it. We haven't even gotten to the Gorogon Trail yet, right at the mouth of it. They stopped by Laffy Taffy's Junkyard Band Experience, and it turns out it's a sacrificial cult of undead that who knows what their religion is, but they worship this band, Laffy Taffy, who's currently inside, mind you. Good reminder for our crew. But right now, we have Donna the dwarf and the hostess being pummeled by Krell. We have a decapitated head of Chuck, the general manager and bartender, who his head's been separated from his body and his sprouted legs. Duke and Lucky are next to each other. Lucky just received lesser restoration from Duke.
Thank you, sir.
His paralysis. And then we've got the young unpaid intern Ethan, who isn't getting paid enough for this shit because he's an unpaid intern. All right. It is Krell's turn, I believe.
I mean, if Donna doesn't have an attack back at me,
then it would be Donna's turn because
yeah.
Chuck's turn was yelling that.
Mm-hmm.
Geez, Donna, 12.
Nope.
Even worse,
Classic Donna.
She's gonna spend a key point. There we go, Donna. Does a 19 hit?
Yes, it does.
Or actually, it's a dirty 20. 10 points of bludgeoning damage as she
All right.
roundhouse kicks you.
I'm even gonna have that because as my reaction because I don't think Donna's capable of hitting more than that. So
Ooh.
this round at least, right?
Ooh.
Because she just took 2 swings and I was like, come on.
Yeah.
That's cool.
So I'm just gonna continue swinging at her. Like
All
that's
right, go for it.
yeah. 23.
That hits.
All right, and that's gonna be 8 damage plus a 15. Does that hit?
15 does hit.
Okay, well then it's gonna be for. Oh, it's too crowded here. Let me see. Come on. That's why I like analog rolling. 6 points. So total of 14 points again.
All right. Great. She's like, oh gosh. Oh. Oh.
So, sorry, Donna. I just stop being a terrible being.
You just need to sacrifice yourself to our god and all.
I don't think that's happening. And also, you look like shit.
All right. Lucky.
All right, that's an Eldritch Blast to Chuck. All right. First one goes wide. Does an 11 hit.
No.
Then the other 2 go wide as well.
Oh.
And he starts to scurry towards you. Tick, 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 tick.
Hate it.
Almost like dash for him is a legendary action.
Mm-hmm.
And he has now closed the gap on you. All right, great. Duke.
This is disgusting. This is simply disgusting. I hate it. I hate everything about it. This boy's head has spider legs. I'm hungry as hell. He's obviously undead, so I'm going to guiding bolt his ass.
I think your gain is on again, Christopher, by the way.
Yeah, Christopher, your gain is up again.
There you go.
That's an 18 to hit the head with a guiding bolt.
That hits.
4th level. 4th level guiding bolt. That's going to be 33 radiant damage.
Oh my gosh.
It screeches. Titter, titter, titter.
Stop saying titter. It's disgusting. Everything about you disgusts me.
It is pretty gross. The whole thing.
That is it. No bonus action.
All right. Lucky. You already
right.
went though, right?
Oh yeah, I did just go.
Yeah.
But
All right.
not yeah.
Yep. Chuck is going to crawl up and try and.
Oh no, Chuck took his. Wait, was the legendary action
The
dash? Was
closing
that
the
a
gap.
reaction?
What's that?
Was that a reaction or was that his turn?
No, that's a legendary action happens in between the turns of the other players.
Oh, okay.
Yep. And he's going to try and. Nope, that misses. And then does 23 hits, right?
Yeah.
Okay, you take 14 points of piercing damage, and he's going to attempt to grapple you. This is going to be a contested strength
What?
check. With his like
Mr. Potato Head?
not grapple,
Like,
what's it called?
face hug?
Face suck.
Oh, face hug.
Yeah.
The old aliens.
But you only have to beat a 7.
I got a 5.
Oh, he attaches onto your face.
Lucky, you're killing me, Lucky. You're killing me, Smalls.
All right, we'll just kind of put this guy right onto Lucky's face. This Citadel brought to you by Your Nightmares. Your Nightmares. See what they're all about. All right. That is Chuck's turn. believe it's your turn, Krell.
So I'm going to say to Donna, you know, every home needs a mother. And then I'm going to get out the claw, and I'm going to try to basically send her home.
Back to your apartment.
Yes.
Yeah.
Correct.
And with your warlock patron-esque hand, you reach into Donna. Go ahead and make that unarmed strike.
It's an unarmed strike. That's right. Oh, dirty 20.
And you grab onto her spine and yank as she turns to dust. Now, as you do that and pull on her spine, you notice that she was undead.
Yeah.
Right? So this is it almost felt a little bit like a resurrection in a way as well. You needed to bring her back to this mortal coil to send her to your plane. And as you've ripped it out, it feels like, well, give me a religion check.
2.
That's fine. Everything's fine.
I like that you're building up to it, and then you're like, it feels like it's fine.
Never mind.
Feels like nothing. Feels like everything went A-okay. But Donna is gonna.
And then I'm gonna kind of dust myself off and start walking back toward the situation I see in front of me with the face hugger.
You do nonchalantly walk back there. Lucky, it's your turn. You are currently blinded by this face sucker.
I assume he's covering my entire face?
Yes.
Okay, so that leaves vocal spells out of the question.
That is correct.
So I'm just going to attempt to rip him off me.
Yeah, so give me an athletics check.
That's a dirty one.
Okay, you're. Oh God, it feels like the more you pull, the deeper his like weird chuck mouth like burrows into your face.
No.
It's almost like his neck anus, basically.
I see the anus on this one.
All right, Duke.
All right. Well, this simply cannot continue to transpire in front of me.
No, you are in melee, right? So any ranged spelled attacks are going to be at disadvantage. So you're going to have to step back, but you're going to take an opportunity attack from Lucky Chucky.
I will happily take an opportunity attack from Lucky Chucky.
Good luck, Chuck.
Good luck, Chuck. Yeah. A nice Jessica Alba and what's his face vehicle?
Dane Cook.
Does a 15 hit?
A 15 does not hit.
Oh, one of his spiny legs tries to pierce you, but misses.
Nuck if you Chuck.
How far back are you moving?
Just enough to get range on this motherfucker.
Well, then you can be 10 feet away. There we go.
Step back 10 feet, and I'm gonna. And I'm gonna banish his ass.
Okay, yeah.
Aim carefully.
Now that is a charisma saving throw, right?
It's a charisma 18 save.
He gets a nat 1. I think that was my first nat 1 of the night. Wow.
Wow.
Oh, no. I got a nat 1 before. But anyway, nat 1, he is banished for 2 rounds, I believe, right?
It's like 60 seconds.
Oh, it's a minute, so that's 10 rounds.
As long as I can concentrate. Yeah.
Yeah. So 10 rounds. Okay.
Duke slams Cheval into the dirt. Red lightning crackles in the air behind him, and Chuck goes into the darkness.
And Lucky, you can breathe again.
All right, what the hell are we doing here? There's animals inside that eat people, and there's a room
Wait,
of flesh.
are we out of initiative? Because I'll count down a minute. Do you want to do a minute real time?
Yeah, we'll do a minute real time.
Okay. All right. Hey Siri, set a minute timer.
Yeah, there's a lot going on inside. Everybody's dead, and we got to get out of here right now.
Yes, I think. I don't think I can take another boss fight. I'm in rough shape here.
You think we should just split?
Let's get out of here. We got a mission to attend to.
What about the evil things inside?
They ain't going nowhere.
They seem pretty comfortable in there.
All right, Ethan, you're coming with us.
What?
Yeah, your job's over.
But
You're gonna become a Citadel man.
We need somebody to water the horses.
That's right, and find their innocence.
but they said the Dark Lords will always come and find me.
Yeah.
We'll keep you safe, boy.
Yeah, I got Dark Lords up the wazoo trying to find me.
Hold on, I gotta sneeze.
Okay.
It went away.
No time.
Ethan, we got seconds. First of all, Lucky moved
And Chuck reappears. Right onto.
Back on my face.
If Lucky moved, would Chuck just reappear not on him?
That's on the DM.
It's supposed to reappear in the place that it left.
Yeah.
But,
so
yeah.
Lucky, assuming that you moved, it drops back down. Yeah. And tick, 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 tick. Here he comes.
No.
And a 19 hits again. Go ahead and give me that's 16 points of piercing damage, and give me an athletics check.
The athletics check is 10.
Oh, you got a nat 1.
Oh, wait. Wait, did you say 16 points?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, of piercing damage.
You're down?
I'm down.
Oh, then the sucking begins because he automatically fails athletic checks.
What is this? Citadel 69?
The way
All
we're
right.
going down? Okay.
And Ethan starts to run away. He's running the wrong way.
Where are you going to go? The kid's running to the ravine. He'll be back.
All right. We're back in initiative. Krell.
I run up and I try to pull this fucking head off of.
Oh, we got a nat 1 again. Oh my god. I'm backloading all the bad rolls.
Fine.
What do I roll? Athletics?
But you got a nat 1. It doesn't matter. It was a contested
No.
athletics check.
I literally also got
A 1?
yes.
Oh my god.
Okay, the Ty goes to the grappled, so he's it's like a failed check basically.
Thing's fucking strong. What the fuck?
What the? Okay. I'll try to pull Chuck off of luck.
All right, go for it.
Athletics check. That's a 15.
All right, you rip him off.
Ah.
Lucky, give me a death saving throw.
Oh, it's a pass. 17.
All right. All this.
I'm gonna, if it can be a bonus action, I'm gonna try to be holding on to Chuck.
Yeah.
I don't know if that would give advantage to Lucky, but
yeah, you got him by the hair.
To Krell.
And his hands are dangling. His
I'm
legs
like,
are his legs coming from his
kill
neck.
it. Oh,
He's
no.
trying to get grapple onto you.
Nasty. It's nasty.
All right. He's going to take
It's nasty.
a 10 doesn't hit you, Duke. So he
No.
misses.
Gross.
And Krell.
All right, I'm gonna do as I'm told. I think I'm just gonna start swinging at the head that he's holding.
Yeah, go for it.
That's a 23.
Oh,
and
yeah.
That means I get a sneak attack on him because he's in melee of Duke, and so that's going to be. Oh, those are low. Oh my gosh! For 7d6, I got 12.
Wow.
Oof.
plus 8, so 20.
Okay,
And
that is enough from the
Okay.
radiant damage that Duke did before. And you hear a squeal and the legs curl up.
Oh God, he died. Gross.
Drop it, drop it, drop it.
No, okay. I drop it, but then I pick
Lucky,
up the ball and
give me a
smash
death
it.
saving throw.
13.
Oh,
All right.
I gotta check on Lucky.
all right. What the fuck happened?
I don't know. I'm clearly out of it. I'm so hangry. I didn't even see that Lucky was had basically no life left in him. He got kicked in the nuts and died. I will cast. I'll go over to Lucky and cast Cure Wounds on him at a 4th level,
Ooh.
replenishing him to the tune of 24 points.
Very nice. Thank you.
All right. Oh, hey, welcome back.
Where is it? Where is it?
It's Krell killed it.
With a little help, but yeah.
Well, magic hands over here. I held it, but it was gross. It was nasty. One of the nastiest things I've ever seen.
It's right there.
You're telling me it wasn't sucking your life out through your mouth.
Thank God it wasn't. I think I would have truly gone insane. Should we get out of here? Or?
Yeah, we gotta go.
All right. I'm gonna get this kid Ethan and throw him in the back of the van / cart.
Don't go too far. If he's gone, he's gone.
Oh, you guys keep your eyes on. No, I'm not. I'm gonna take a look in the ravine, and if I see a dumb kid standing there, I'll grab him up and take him.
All right, and as you load up the cart, so the plan is to kind of drive in front of the inn onto the bridge into the valley and kind of keep an eye and see if you can see him on the other side of the tavern.
Yeah.
So as you're driving the cart away, you see on the porch or in front of the door is the band, and they're all like,
The fuck.
waving at you. And you see, Duke, as you start to go over the rickety bridge towards the Gorogon Trail, the hole that you made in the side of the building has started to heal and scab over. And you see the legs of Ethan as he kind of flips in and dives into the flesh to enter back into the building as the cart continues on. And through the night you ride, you're pretty groggy the next morning, but you do arrive to Citadel 103. And as you pull up, you see that people are walking in and out of the door.
What the hell? Come on.
And
You lost the key.
guys like, hey, you can't park here. Can't park here.
We can park wherever the hell we want.
Man.
Who are you?
Whoa. What's with the attitude?
What's with the attitude?
Yeah.
I haven't eaten in 20 hours, apart from hot shit, which is all we got in this truck. We came all the way here from Citadel 71 to give you the key my friend has. Y'all walking.
Oh, you are the guys with the keys. Okay. Well, we found the set. It was under the couch cushions.
Oh my God.
That's hilarious.
But hey,
dead
say
to us.
hi to Wedgie for me. And that's where we'll end tonight.
Citadel 71.
You're dead to us. Say hi to Wedgie for me.
I also, I'm curious what this universe is, where 103 knows Wedgie from the key room.
Oh my God, you guys know Wedgie, right?
He's like, yeah, bring it back to the key closet. Say hi to Wedgie for me.
I was totally prepared to roll to see if I dropped the key at the end. Like,
Oh God.
Oh my goodness. Good game, guys. Shall we schedule our next
Yeah. Let's schedule. I got to jump off pretty quick to
Oh yeah, you got your meeting in the morning.
supposed to wake up.
Oh, right.
Supposed to be
Yeah.
in the city.
We can schedule in the Slack then.
Yeah.
Okay.
all right.
All right. Good game, everyone. Thanks for watching, everyone. We'll see you next time.
Bye.
Knuck if you buck, Chuck.